Hi, my name is Jonathan. I'm the senior pastor here at Pulpit Rock, and I am sitting in a seat or in an area where I have worshiped with my family for years and years. For these last few years, I've been senior pastor, but prior to that, for about 15 years, I served in different roles. And so, you add it all together, like over 20 years, my family and I have worshiped at this church. This has been a home to us. This has been the place that we serve. This has been the community that has loved us, the people that we've loved, the place that we've been challenged. Like any relationship, though, there's ups and downs, and there's been moments when I've gotten frustrated or thought, oh, maybe I should go someplace else. But God has brought me back here again and again to invest in this place and be committed to this place. And I was thinking about just my spiritual formation. I don't know that there's been anything in the last 20 years that God has used more than just being deeply invested with a community of faith. And that's why I want to invite you to invest in this community of faith that we call Pulpit Rock Church. While you are here, while God has you in Colorado Springs, I would love it if you would invest with this community. And we have an opportunity for you to do that through something new we're calling the family table. The family table at Pulpit Rock. This is our version of membership. Now, if you've been around church any length of time, you're familiar with that word, membership, or the idea of joining a church. That's something we've had through the years at Pulpit Rock. We haven't emphasized it a lot lately, and that's just because, we understand church is about faith in Jesus. It's not like a members club where you get like a secret handshake and matching jackets. And, it would be cool to have matching jackets, but really church is about faith in Christ, and anyone who has it is a part of the global church. But recently I've been thinking about just what does it mean to really invest and be a part of a community, the experience that I've had for many, many years just being rooted in this place. And so we've decided to start this thing called the family table. And that is for people who recognize this is their church home. They understand what we're trying to do here. They contribute to the ministry at Pulpit Rock, and they're participating in the community life of this place. And I recognize this, that there are so many people like me who have made that choice to really invest with these people here at Pulpit Rock. I also recognize that there's a lot of you who maybe are very interested in the way that we talk about the faith journey here at Pulpit Rock, and maybe you'd like to get a little bit more invested. So whether this is a place that is your home or you're looking for that sort of home, the family table at Pulpit Rock would be a great way to get involved. So how do you get involved in the family table? How do you say, hey, I really want to invest here with this community at Pulpit Rock? Well, you can go online and there's a form there that has a few questions that really are just asking, hey, do you understand what God is doing here amongst us? Are you contributing to it and are you participating in it? Or on Sunday morning, at any point, you can grab one of these cards in the back of the seats. And this has all the instructions on it and takes you to the web page and where everything you need to know to do it. Now, what happens if you join the family table? Well, we know this. Church is not just about passively consuming spiritual stuff, but it's actually about engaging with one another. And that's the goal of the family table. There's going to be a lot of opportunities to engage with each other. We're going to have a new quarterly communication that goes to the family table group. We're going to draw those people that are a part of the family table into dialogue and seek to get feedback and back and forth interaction with them about who we are and about what God is doing here. There's going to be a lot of fun conversation, and you're never going to be forced to engage, but we want to make sure that people who are a part of the family table have ample opportunity to have two-way conversation with us as we are leading, because we feel like that's so important for us to discern what God is doing in our midst. So, if you're a part of this church and you know this is your church home, we'd love it if you'd grab one of these cards, join the family table. If you're thinking about it, listen, there's no perfect places, but there are really good places and there are healthy places. And for me, in 20 plus years, this has been a very good place to stay rooted and to grow. So consider the family table.